Before we go nuclear, could you broadly talk on the energy mix we have right now in Australia, and what are the dependencies of different forms of energy, and what are the challenges in that current energy mix, and then what are the problems that you might foresee, and then probably the solution.
We have coal.
Uh-huh.
Big deal. We still have a lot of coal in Australia.
Uh-huh.
It needs to be out there. There's plan to retire the coal plants and this and that. There's wind. Of course, there's a lot of gas. So it's coal, it's gas. Then we can then start going to other ones that maybe diesel or maybe wind and then PV. But it's literally coal and gas. There are clean gas now that is better form of gas with very reduced impact on the environment. The coal plants still work. Some of them are being retired. The issue now is what we call base load, the base capacity. This is like, if everything falls, what will run? It's just like having a generator. If you have diesel in a generator and you put it on, ceteris paribus, all of that is being equal, according to engineering, that generator will function. It's not dependent on wind, forecast, or anything. As long as you put it, it works. So that's coal and gas, the conventional ones. Wind, for example, is dependent on the atmosphere. Yes, it's there, but we call it variable because you need something to fall back on. That's a bit like when everything goes down. Okay, when there's no wind, when there's no sunshine, right? What happens? You need something to always fall back on. So luckily, I think Australia is pushing, hopefully, gas, which is still reliable. Gas is just like diesel. You put it on and it can still work. But the rush towards renewables is amazing. It's interesting. I don't want to talk too much on that because I've been working in renewables for a lot of my career, right? But there's always a good energy mix and should not be politicized. And when I say good energy mixes, I'd always ask two questions. What do you do? Whatever you are doing now, how is it going to look like in 30 years? Oh, PV is cheap. PV is wonderful. Payback is faster, this and that. Or you need battery. Oh, battery is not safe. The technology is perfected. Oh, the battery run down. The technology is not perfected. The supply of battery materials, is it sustainable? That you are going to use it to power a whole nation? Does that make sense? And then you are blessed with uranium, natural resources. And I know you say I shouldn't speak about
No, we will. No, I think we'll get into solutions.
But generally, that's the mix now. That's the mix now.
Yeah.
We have some base, which is like coal gas, and then we have other ones that is wind and other forms. There's so many other ones, like other forms of